Let's talk about the one guy who is currently saving all of Nevada men's basketball's hopes, Nick Davidson. Before February 2nd's game against San Jose State, the men's team was in a poor state in the middle of conference play. They had lost their fourth game out of the last 5 and haven't won a road game in almost a month. The team averaged 68 points a game during this time, but allowed 77.2, nearly 10 points more. And whenever they fixed one problem, another would cost them a game. Nevada's hopes were sinking, as they weren't even in the first 4 or next 4 out in March Madness anymore, and nothing seemed to potentially get the boys out of their funk. That was until a certain Nick Davidson entered the conversation. Davidson scored a game-high 22 points against San Jose State and tacked on 11 rebounds. And although this was against one of the worst teams in the Mountain West at the time, this game would only be the beginning. Davidson went in the next game against the then-ranked number 22 Utah State Aggies and put up 25 points, another game high, and 10 boards. His performance helped the men's program gain their first win against a ranked opponent on the road this century. After solidifying his spot as Nevada's go-to big man, Davidson continued his dominance against the then-ranked number 24 San Diego State Aztecs, putting up 14 points and 5 rebounds. While the stats don't seem extraordinary, it was Davidson's last-second layup that saved the game for Nevada and sent it to OT, where Blackshear helped clean up from there. And although the recent New Mexico game resulted in a loss, Davidson put up 19 points, which was tied for the most on the team with Jared Lucas, and 7 boards. His efforts were the reason why Nevada was able to come back from being down 10 or more not once, but twice in the game. Nevada's biggest issue was that they relied on Blackshear and Lucas as a two-prong threat, with everyone else trying to back them up. But now that Davidson has come in as Nevada's third prong, the program now has a way better chance of making noise in both the Mountain West Conference Championship and the March Madness tournament.